Hello there, you guys. My name is Joe Rapisarda, and today I wanted to share with you or talk a little bit about the spiritual awakening. At this point, it's not a big surprise to a lot of people. They understand that the world is going through it, but I thought I'd talk about it a little bit deeper because a lot of people know what they're experiencing, but they don't quite understand exactly what's happening. And so I thought I'd talk about that briefly for a minute. Okay, so the world, as we know it for many years, through the 2012 thing, has been awakening, so spiritual awakening, and it's an end of a cycle that we've gone through. Basically the planet is rising in vibration, and we're all rising with it, and we're awakening from basically a slumber, and we're becoming spiritual, a spirituality, which many years ago people would say, "What is that?" And now everyone says, "Me too. I'm spiritual too." And basically, what's being spiritual means is that you have become a spiritual adult where you're awake and you start to make decisions for yourself based on how you think and how you feel. And you start to find your own way. Everything you need is from within, as we've learned. So people are doing that. What is the main thing that people are going through? The change that we're seeing here is most human beings up until the recent time have been basically whatever they feel, or excuse me, whatever they think. They're using mostly logic and stuff. This new era, it's called the Aquarian era, is about opening the heart center, and it's living in conjunction with the mind and the heart together. And then you basically respond to things basically how they feel to you. This is where your intuition is also at. So you're focusing on when you're going to experience something, you say, "Well, this is great. How does this feel?" When you're making a decision, and you think about it logically, but then how does that feel? And then even in life, when you're going through and you're experiencing an event or something, you stop and appreciate it. Just how does this? I feel the enrichment of what I'm going through. You could actually be going through very difficult or trying times, which there's a lot of that going on in the world right now. But if you're mindful, you can stop and focus on a particular thing. Maybe it's having a cup of coffee. Maybe it's a great conversation with a loved one. Maybe it's doing something that you love. Maybe it's just meditating and being alone where you can actually just have a moment of deep gratitude. And you're just thankful for being here and going through this time and being here during this wonderful time that we're in. So that's basically, in a nutshell, what we're going. It's a growth where everyone is rising in vibration, and it's causing a lot of chaos out there because some people who are not aware of it are not willing, and they're still in the old ways of being greedy or selfish or focused on revenge or war, things like that. They can't quite cope in the reality that we're in. So for those of us that want to grow into the spiritual ways that we're doing, is just focus on yourself and try to let as much light in there as you can. Try to be the best possible person that you can be, and look within. I know for me, when I was going through my process a lot, I had to do a lot of housekeeping. I had to go in there and see things that I needed to address and to make amends for maybe things that I've done in the past, or just go forward and just it's constantly perfecting who I am as a person and try to become better every single day. And then, try to, as Michael Jackson says, the man in the mirror, change the world by being a better person. And if everyone focused on doing that, then the world itself rises up. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Otherwise, hopefully this is a little helpful little tidbit. And remember, use the head and the mind and the heart together. And wishing you well.